Usability testing is a fantastic way to get great insights into why users do the things they do with your interfaces. But it's not just a matter of putting people in front of an interface and saying, go, or watch what happens. There's more to it. In this video series of 3 parts, I'm going to talk to you about the pillars of usability testing. The first pillar is to recruit typical users. When I say typical users, I mean representative users. These should be people who are similar to the actual users that are going to be interacting with your product. They should be in the same research stage as people who will be using your product. Maybe they're prospective customers, people who've never contributed to your nonprofit before, but who've contributed to similar nonprofits. It's critical that these users that you recruit are reflective of that broader population so that you can actually trust the results of what you're seeing. Now, the tool that we use to recruit these users is called a screener. It's essentially a long list of questions and requirements to make sure that we're getting the right people. You can also use that screener to exclude groups of people that you don't want to include in the testing that might give you false data. For example, people who are professional testers who do this all the time. You might want to screen out people who have a lot of experience in web design or in UX because they know too much about the interface. They pay more attention than the average user. You'll also want to exclude people who have strong feelings against your brand, who might never ever purchase from you just because they dislike you for some other reason. And lastly, you really want to exclude people from your own organization. I know it's an easy way to recruit, but people at your company are not reflective of actual users. Unless, of course, you're designing for an internal product, which is a separate conversation. So keep this pillar in mind. You have to recruit representative, typical users in order to have data that you can trust and rely on in your user research.